Hello? Alright, here we go. Got the Division 6 showcase tonight. Shut up. Don't mind the background commentary. Some a-hole behind me. Alright, we're in Russia tonight. Got 15 drivers. Got a little mixture of everything to here with the some D6 full-timers. Got some of the waiting list guys that have just joined, and then we got two of the stewards in the group tonight. So we'll see who's going to go out first and get a qualifying lap in. And looks like Brian Monster's going to be the first one out in the Mercedes. We'll go ahead and turn everything off and just ride along with him here. If you have any drivers you want to watch, I'll go ahead and highlight any you want to watch. So just let me know in the chat and we'll get you taken care of. Be back just a second. I gotta invite somebody. Alright, riding along here with Monster as he finishes up his first lap here. He'll be setting the bar, he's out there on soft. So Monster will be one of the D6 full-time drivers. Some of you who've been here for a while probably already know him. He was a Division 1 driver, won quite a few races in Season 1, and then took some time off and he's coming back. We definitely know Monster is around here, so everybody should kind of know him. And one of our stewards, Shelly the Turtle, goes into P1, the 133.2. Just a sec here. And so we got Matt Rosie up there in P1 now. Matt Rosie, another steward. Then Jose Miguel. Jose Miguel is going to be a waiting list driver. Tono, also a waiting list driver. Then you got Shelly the Turtle, who is going to be a steward. Owen J. Wilson jumps into P2. He will be a full-time D6 available for your draft. And then you got Marky Mark Gaming. He will also be a waiting list driver. And Fuse Rogue goes into P2 130.2, and he will be available for the draft also. And down with guys who haven't put in time, you got V Shoots. He's going to be a full-time available in the draft on Darkness King. Dukes, I'm thinking is how that's going to be said. He will be a waiting list driver. And then Lightwork, who won D4 this last week and jumps up to P4. He is going to be a full-time D6 driver. And Hewlett down there on his out lap, he'll be a full-time driver. See Jonathan Dunk jumped up into P3. He'll be a reserve only. So you'll see him some filling in. Like Owen's going to put in another lap here. 6 seconds off, so I'm going to say that was just a run to get to another lap. Hey, what's up, VTech? See you in the chat there. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. Sublier? Sure. Yeah, Matt Rosie, yeah, he's definitely a good raw pace. He's a podium fighter each week up there in D1, so he'll be a good one to bank off of. Shelly the Turtle, I believe he is D4, and no, I think he's D3 now. So he's definitely a good one up there too. He's a quick one, been moving up the ranks since he joined in. Shelly the Turtle's D4. We're getting too many drivers here, I'm losing track. And Lightwork jumped up to P2. About 3/10 off of Matt Rosie's time. Oh, Murph. What's up, Murph? Good to see everybody joining in here. Like I say, you want to watch somebody in particular, even during the race, just let me know. And that's what it's all about here. I'm not really here to just to commentate. I'd rather just help you guys out with your drafts. So. Shoots right now. The only one on a hot lap. Got a couple on out laps. We'll go ahead and follow along here with B Shoot. Says he's sitting P5 right now. Just under 7/10 behind the leader. as I'm watching a great lightning storm go on outside while I'm announcing.
This is just fun.
I don't know if you can hear that over the mic right now, but keep getting flashes of lights. Good thing our electricity's holding on. Shouldn't have said that. We're all screwed now. He shoots here. He's ending the coming up to the end of sector 2. We'll see how he's sitting so far. Oh, and he's just going slow out there. So who else we got? Looks like Darkness King will be on a lap here. And this will be his first lap. Had a 105 right there at sector 2. Now we'll get caught up in the Red Bull. Who is that? Oh no. Held him up a little there. I really had to hurt his lap. Come across 132.2, puts him in P10. I definitely say he lost probably a good second at least right there. So Mosser is retired. I'm not sure. I don't think that happened on the track. So, sitting here watching, got a 150-pound dog over here who needs a Thunder Buddy. Anybody out there can help. That'd be wonderful. Poor guy's looks like he's gonna crap himself over there, even though he's the size of a monster. Alright, not much changed up at the top there. To be honest, some of the names I expected to be up there. With a lot of these guys that came into D6 full time now, I have raced with the majority of them, and I know quite a bit about all of them, or not all of them, but most of them. And like I said, it's not surprising. There, that top 5, top 6 is about the ones I expected to be up there. Qualifying doesn't always matter. It's always that race pace and race craft that we look at here while we're drafting. So, and I will try to catch as much of that as I can for you guys. Anybody in the chat? Let's go with some prediction. What's your podium out there? Give me a podium in the chat. another one of these tomorrow. Looks like probably shooting for 6 Eastern. I'm going to try to drive in one of them that we do, so maybe I'll try to get one of the other commentators in, but we'll definitely post it out there and let you guys know. Try to get some of the other drivers that maybe couldn't make it today, and then we'll probably open her up and let some of our other full-time drivers jump in and fill the grid. Well, you know, those guys that we know can go out there and keep it clean and see what these guys got, you know, because like I say, I think Division 6, to me, I call it the wild card division. It's pretty wide open. There is some pacey guys in this one that could easily go up the charts real quick here in Midwest, so I'm excited to get this thing going and get some of these guys out on the track and see what they can do. I was going 1980 Chevy. Glad to have you here. What's your PSN or Discord so I know who you are? And also, don't forget, get those podium predictions in for me. Any of you who know any of these guys, let's see what you got. No, not even close. I hate the comms. I'm not very good at them. This is about the only time I'll do them anymore. Is just jumping on and doing these showcase races, because this is kind of fun with the draft coming up. Other than that, I am not a commentator. I mean, there's been times I've thought about retiring from Midwest because I can't help myself but crash, it seems like. But I could never do it in full-time commentate. So we'll leave that to the pros. With that being said, any of you guys out there know commentators looking, get them in. Alright, Ulek got V Shoots, then NFS Lightwork, and Matt Rosie. I think that's a good call. I think it'd be a different order, but I think 2 of the 3 for sure are going to be there. You know, and the thing is with this that I like, where a lot of them will do no damage. Damage is exactly how it will be run in the league, and that's exactly how we're going to do it. If you mess up and you DNF, I mean, that's what it is. Come out here and prove you can finish races and collect points, because that's what everybody's looking at, I think, is the biggest thing. You, like the man, would know about that. I have to go check the stats, but I don't think his DNF percentage is pretty low, and that's a good thing. I see Ulek in 4 races this season has 0 DNFs. Alright, and I believe that's Dissection there, Greg D. And he's got Owen Wilson, V Shoots, and Matt Rosie. So I think that's not, like I say, those guys are all guys that I figured to be in the top 6. So same with ones Ulek picked. It's definitely, those 6 I think are the guys to watch pace-wise, but I'm going to be watching some of the other guys, see, you know, how they can move through the field and contain themselves, and looking for clean racing here. To me, I don't care how fast you are, as long as you race clean. That's the biggest thing I look for. Ooh, look at Knuckles going there. Got the love for Shelly. Got Matt, Rosie, V Shoots, and Shelly on the podium. I like it. Anybody who ever reads my predictions, I always got 1 or 2 in there that are the stunners that everybody might think is a bold prediction. I mean, hey, I did have Jennett this week to win in D1 and called that one after breaking Mystic's 3 streak. And while I've been yakking here, Fuse Rogue did jump up to P1 at a 129.6 and has retired. And let's see, and that looks like it. So you got Fuse, Matt Rosie, Jonathan Dunk, Owen Wilson. Then you got Lightwork, Daux, V Shoots Queen, Jose Miguel, Miguel, Hewlett, Mosser, Shelly. We got Darkness King, Tono, Golden Phoenix, and Marky Mark Gaming. One thing I will say there back in 14th, Golden Phoenix, that he's not going to go out there and burn the tires off that thing, but man, he's consistent, runs clean, consistent laps. He's a teammate of mine in another league, so I do like him. He's one that's going to collect you points. You know, as a lot of people may not know, our Midwest League has a lot different points than most. We award points all the way through 20. As long as you finish 90% of the race, you're going to get some points. Makes it worth it to go finish that race. Yep, Knuckles, I'm not going to lie, I'm in the same boat with you. I came out in Spain, got 4th, was like, alright, it's going to be a great season, and haven't done a thing since. I went to my favorite track this week, didn't do a thing. Finished like 14th. And my emergency alerts just keep going off. Severe thunderstorm. Alright, so here we go. We'll set up for... Yeah, I don't even remember how many laps this is, so... We're going to do a 50% race. How about that? You know what, you look, I'm with you on that. I believe in Knuckles too. It's just a downside. Yeah, you got upside, you'll fight back and come get it. And we did have a joiner into the group. Looks like in the Mercedes will be Guillermo. We're just gonna call him WG. That's one thing. When I commentate, I'm giving everybody a shortened name. Just easier for me. Alright, so it looks like we are set to go here. 12 seconds to the countdown. We'll have a formation lap as always. And then we'll get this thing started. I'm going to take a quick break here. I'll be right back with you guys. Actually, real quick, I'll ask you guys this. First person to answer it, who do you want to watch at the start? Alright, Dissection's got it. Owen, right there in P4. And we'll go ahead and watch him on the start. I think there was a tornado outside. It sounds windy out there. Hopefully it's not windy here in Russia. Don't want to blow any of these F1 cars away. Alright, just getting here to the end of this formation lap. You guys get lined up and get going. Real quick before we start here, who's going to be the hard charger in this one? Who's coming from the back going to pick up the spots? I know the Shelley prediction of podium there of Knuckles, he would obviously probably be up for it, but who else are we thinking? Showing love to the turtle. Wait, that didn't sound good. Alright, we are set. This front stretch here, turn 1 into turn 2, is brutal. You'll see a lot of contact here. Hopefully you guys can keep it clean and get a good clean race and finish it. They go 3 wide into 1. And it looks like Douk's got the bad end of that. 3 wide there is a tough thing to do. They are still going here. Owen is hunting down his teammate. Some of my things back over here. Alright. We're going to ignore the Guillermo because he jumped the start. Matt Rosie's gotten by Owen here. Owen dropped 2 spots since the beginning. V shoots here, jumped up 3. Light work and dunk up 2 and 1. Got Golden Phoenix there, up 4. I think he's a contender for that hard charger. Mosser and Docs there down 5 for Mosser, and Docs is down 10. So this looks to be the tightest battle here of this 3 car. I mean, it's a train, but 3 cars are within there. Matt Rosie will jump on board with him here as he goes into 1, looking inside now, outside of these shoots. Better of it and keeps going there. Everybody keeping it nice and clean here. Ooh, Doc's already picking up a penalty. That's tough after lap 1. Russia is known for that though. Seeing guys up into the 21, 24 second range sometimes in the race here. Now Guillermo or WG, he went ahead and served that drive-through already. Alright, we're sticking with WG for this game. As Golden Phoenix got another one there. Up 5 spots. Darkness King up 4 spots. That's looking good there. Few sets the fast lap. Jonathan Dunk steals it. 133.9. That will definitely be reset as the race goes here. I haven't done a 50% race here on the new game on Russia, so I'm not quite sure of the tire strat. I missed it in the beginning there as we were kind of some chaos, so if anybody out there has a tire strat or what they've done so far, go ahead and post in the chat. As I say, I have not done a 50% here yet. Still a train here. Light work leading V shoots with Matt Rosio and Jay right behind him. They are all within about a second of each other. So as they come around here, heading to the end of Sector 2, they're going to go ahead and have DRS. We will see some side-by-side going down the end here. And this is why I'm not a commentator, because I have no clue what the turn numbers are. They're going to that turn right there. Well, it looks to be tight. Keeping it clean as Jose Miguel snuck in there on that battle. Who was that? That V-chute's got a little bit loose there. Bottled it up a little behind him. Lean and clean still, they're still going, no pits needed. As fuse goes to 133.7 there. See if anybody will take that. Jump on here with Jose. Ooh. I'm not sure if he caught Matt Rosie there or if Matt Rosie was already going. Matt will get it back around and going. I don't believe he took any damage there. Looks like everything's intact. As Miguel picks up there a 3-second warning. And Shelly Turtle goes into the pits and is texting. I don't think your phone's allowed in the F1 car there, sir. Jump on here with Golden Phoenix. He's got Matt Rosie coming after him. You know, he'll concede. He knows. You know, Matt Rosie's a fast guy. Just keep the car clean, finish the race. That's the big thing. As Matt Rosie gets a big run here down that backstretch. Phoenix is out of the ERS. Well, Matt Rosie's sitting with about 86%, so if he really needs to, he'll pull away down this next straight. Even with DRS, I don't think there's enough. We'll go ahead and keep an eye on it. Tono picks up a 3-second time penalty. Fuse out there in the front. We'll jump up here him after this straightaway. I'll jump down with him. Good little ride along. Matt Rosie is a steward that has joined the race. I allowed 2 stewards in. Him and Shelly are the 2 that have joined. Tomorrow's race we may open up 2 other full-time drivers. But that we'll figure out tomorrow when it comes. See how many we have checked in. Alright, go up here. Not much to watch as he's out there. Got about a 2.5-second lead, jumping up almost 3, and he will get it over 3. I'm gonna guess Jonathan Dunk probably had a little issue there. He is just pulling away. So those top 3 there, I know all race together in another league. I actually raced with a few of them in one too. They're all quick. These guys definitely could hang in our upper divisions. But like we said, the D6 is going to be a wild card. Going to have some crazy. Yeah, Knuckles. We had 20. We didn't actually open up D6 until we had 20. And then since we've had 5 or 6, maybe even 7 join who are on the waiting list. So we'll have some reserve onlys this coming week, and then we have some of the waiting list guys to reserve. So we should be pushing as long as we're not missing a bunch of people. We should be close to the full everywhere. So, and just that's kind of a crazy thought if you break it down. That's 120 drivers at one time essentially. And that's pretty crazy. Oh, it looks like Dissection's trying to sneak in there and get a seat. He must be a server booster. Like I say, when we get to that, we'll go ahead and break it down. I did not catch what happened there. I'm too busy yakking, talking about things here. Monster DNF, not sure where. Maybe he's in the chat here. If you're in the chat, Brian, just let us know. I missed it, didn't see what happened. Russia got its first victim though. And with that, it did bring out a safety car. It looks like we saw some pit stops here. Let's go ahead and change what this is telling us. So it looks like Fuse, Jonathan, Owen, and then everybody from 8th on back has a stop now. What tires are there? Let's see here. So Fuse went on to the softs. I would imagine he's going to go soft medium from here. I don't think the softs could, you could do a double soft from here. I don't know what he started on, I guess. Damn slacking commentator didn't do his job. So with that, our top three there, no pit stops yet, all in medium, 6 laps old, light work up front. V shoots there second, Jose Miguel in third. See how they can handle, and I think I'm going to jump on here with Fuse on the restart, see how he cuts through, being on the soft compared to the used mediums. Owen jumped out of the hard. You got to imagine he's going to the end here. The mediums from here, it'd be close. If you're really good on tire management, I think he could probably make it work. I want to tell you guys safety car in the chat, but we can't do that. We're not the Midwest page. Oh, and Matt Rosie Golden Phoenix had a collision there. Not exactly sure what just happened there. Jumped on to catch Matt Rosie hitting a wall. Not sure what's going on. So now we have 2 DNS. And of course my battery is getting low on my controller. Fuse got a penalty. Fuse and Jose got penalty there for contact, and it looks like Fuse has. Looks like Fuse took some wing damage there. He's gonna have to pit. All right here, as they go green, so he'll have to come back out, and he'll have a little work to do here. Jump up here in the action. As Darkness King. Oh. Marky Mark got a little loose there. Just about caught the back of Darkness King. As they go into turn 1 and 2 there. Maybe 2 and 3, I don't remember. I don't know if the little kink comes in. That's what I'm weird about that. And a report from Matt Rosie there that I caught the end. His R2 keeps sticking down, which tells me there that's a controller player. And we just caught Marky Mark getting the wall there. I think he got caught up with somebody. Oh, got caught up again. Tough go there for him. As those front two have stuck out front there on the mediums. Jonathan Dunk coming behind him. Being hunted by Darkness King while hunting Jose Miguel. As they come around there in sector 2 and sector 3. Race with Owen. Race with Owen also in another league. Him and V shoots both of them. Both quick. They definitely got pace, patient, clean racers, so I would imagine you'll see him take a nice clean line here. Golden Phoenix picked up 5 seconds going speeding in the pit lane. And okay, Wilson here has a run. He's got him cleared. Let's see it going in here, nice and clean. Good run in there by all three of those guys. Keeping it clean. What we like to see. And we're going to go ahead and jump back up here with Jonathan. Dunk chasing light work and V-shoots. Tight battle here. You got about a half second between them, a little over. Jonathan Dunk on the pressure tires. He has got to run to the right side. Teammates here, and I think these guys are teammates in the other league they were racing together, so not going to battle him too hard. Try to stick to him and get a run here going down the front stretch. The Dunk may even get this pass done on V-shoots before the front stretch. Nope, he will wait. Golden Phoenix has retired, and he is on the track, retired on the track. Yep. Jonathan Dunk gets that pass done there on V-shoots. And light work, take a look, just doesn't have enough. Come around here, looks like Dunk's going to go ahead and run away a little bit there. Pushing just under a half second. About the same back to light work then also. 1.2 back to Owen. He's on the hard though, so you wouldn't expect him to. He's just trying to hold pace with them until they pit. Oh, and Fuse picks up a penalty as he's trying to make his comeback. We'll kind of keep an eye on that time jump on it as he catches up to people. The laps they got on their tires, I'd imagine. Let's see, Owen can probably make it to the end, and then Fuse and back, I would imagine, can make it to the end. Medium should go from here, 17 laps, I don't think it's too bad on them. Got about the same gap here, 1.2 seconds, just out of DRS range, so these guys get the extra pull down the front stretch, and I don't think these shoots got it. Nope, he did not. Not close enough. That'd give light work a good run. Be able to get to the back of them here, take a look going through sector 1. V-shoots gets good exit there. As Dunk has pulled away now, got a 1.4, almost 1.5. As light work and V-shoot still battle. We'll jump over here real quick with Jose as he's got Owen J. Wilson in front of him. He's got Darkness King behind him. All split by about that 8 to 9 tenths mark. You'll have some DRS here going down the back stretch. Jose won't gain too much. They're all about the same there. Darkness actually lost some. Doing kind of 8-lap old softs here. Looks to be probably getting a little worn. He was trying to chase down Shelly, but he's got a 3.1 and growing a little bit at a time. Fuse, DNF, and I will not be able to catch where. Right back there. Oh, yep, I know where that's at. That is a tough spot. Tough run for Fuse there, Fuse Rogue. Hopefully we'll see him tomorrow if he can make one of them. He's definitely got the pace. Definitely not what he wanted to do, but we will see him again. back to the safety car with that. I guess I missed that part. I saw there was an accident, did not see the safety car. Checking chat, all that stuff. So we'll have 15 to go as we pass the line this next time. Jonathan Duncan leads these shoots in second. Lightwork running third. Owen J. Wilson fourth. Jose Miguel rounding out the top 5. Then you got Darkness, Shelly the Turtle, WG, Tono, Hewlett rounding out the top 10, and then your last 2 runners, Doc and Marky Mark. Both. No, looks like everybody's on the lead lap, so they'll catch back up to the safety car and get another run at this. Who are we going with this time on the safety car restart? What do you guys want to see? I am just going through Discord right now, guys, under the safety car, so we'll get rolling here in just a little bit and see how we can finish the last half of this race. guys that are racing can hear it. Alright. Keep yourself spread out a little bit of that safety car. Plenty of safety car penalties like back the team clearance and knock the wing off Marky Mark. There's a safety car going this lap. I am not sure what happened there. But I will go through the race director here at the end so you guys can see it. We're getting ready to go green here. I'm going to go ahead and stay on the back of the field here. It seems like there's been quite a bit of stuff happening. Try to get a view of it for everybody. We'll ride along here. Hewlett was our final, our number 20 driver who was on the waiting list, who was our last joiner to fill up D6. As Jose runs wide, pushing Tono off. Doesn't look like he caused any damage, but did definitely overdrive that corner. Here comes Fireworks, going to jump back out of him. And who is that? V-shoots. Caught some wall. Oh! Lightwork picks up a puncture. Was that from the debris? Oh no! Good job keeping it off the wall there. Bring it back. Can he get it back there safely? Oh man. Tough luck for him. Looks like WG is now, he is in AI. He is not even here anymore. Jump on here. Oh, we're gonna give Shelly a little. The old turtle will show him some appreciation here for coming out and helping. And he runs into it out. Shelly, you're going down. I think that's gonna be a qualifying day for you. I know he was chatting in here earlier, so I'm wondering if he's got it on while he's racing. So we're gonna talk crap to him while he races. You're going too fast for a turtle. Slow down. Right back with you guys. Who's still got watching here? Who's still out there? Anybody? I see 7. I count as 1. Who's left? He's coming with me. Third safety car with 10 to go. As darkness drove by, Jose was already gone. He was on the hard there. I would imagine he probably caught a little rail. Those hards suck at Russia. I never have liked them, so they are like Dunk's still leading there as he will go into the pits on the 10-lap old mediums. We'll see if Owen will stay out. Owen does stay out. Daux is going to stay out. The Turtle, he will stay out. 13 old mediums. He's really going to stretch those things out. Tono stays out. Dunk right now into 5th. WG passes him. That is an AI car. And I hope he doesn't cause any crap. Drops to 6, got some softs on there. Gonna have to go 10 laps on those softs. He is gonna be flying. I think we will stick with him on the start, right in that range. So from Jonathan Dunk on back, everybody is pit of the 10 runners. Behind him, up front, Owen J. Wilson on 11 lap on hard. It is gonna be interesting to see what he can do with those. I'd imagine you're going to have probably 9 or 8 laps to run once we go green. As Owen Wilson just drove straight into the wall. Okay. In the same corner. Matt, did you give him your controller? What the heck? I think that's the exact same corner. He didn't do it fast enough though. So he will drop back. No wing. He's going to have to pit here. With the field still spread out, I don't think I'm going green here. Another one to watch when he shoots light work. All those guys back there that put those softs on, gonna be fun to watch. Like Tono, we're in got a little sideways there. Got some guys that know how to act under safety car, but you see some safety car procedures I don't like. Gotta give space. There's no reason to be out the other guy right here. Owen J is going to pull in the pit to retire after he ran into the wall. Not even going to make an attempt to finish. So we'll have 9 runners left. Daux takes the lead with that. The Turtle in second. Tono in third. The AI of WG in fourth. Dunk in fifth. Darkness King in sixth. Got Hewlett in seventh. Lightwork in eighth. And V Shoots in ninth. I am going to go on a limb here and say Dunk's going to win this. He's going to come back. And then I think Shelley's still going to be on the podium. And I think Lightwork might even come back up there. Those guys on those mediums, those are stretched out. I mean, they're not old, but in the next 5 laps, they're going to be burnt. Once they go 5 laps hard, they're burnt. 8 laps to go, it's just too much. Safety car is in this lap. board. He'll make his way around this AI car, hopefully clean. You never know with the AI cars. I've had run-ins with them. He's getting there on the outside. Should complete this just fine. Gets around him. Now he's going to hunt down Tono with the turtle in front. Good racing there. Look at penalties. So 6 seconds for first and second, so Dunk's already got that part done. With those penalties, that puts Darkness King in second. Let's see what he's got for Tono as he's coming down the back stretch here to end in sector 2. We'll take a dive in. And nice and clean there. Tono cuts the corner a little. Jump back to this one here. Shoots light work and Hewlett chasing down Tono. Those old tires are just burnt up. Front stretch here, we'll go and jump on this dunk. We're going to go as he's got a look at him here. Gonna take a look down into one. Pretty clean racing there. And Dox doesn't know where he has to give the spot up. He's going to race him hard. I like to see good, clean, hard racing there. Hewlett jumps up into third. Ooh, gets a little loose there. Good cover. Good run there by Donker on the outside. Gonna head down the backstretch, give some DRS to Doug. Let's see what he can do here. Penalties picking up back in the back for Shelly and looks like Darkness. That one hurt Darkness a lot with the other penalties. As we sit now, V Shoots is gonna jump up into P2. And looks like Hewlett would be P3. Jump down here, V Shoots, looking at Turtle, hunting the Turtle. Doux resets the track. That is not a good thing. You guys need to make sure they read the rules before the races. That one's a big penalty, so. There's V Shoots is going to hunt the Turtle down. Has him no matter what because he does not have a penalty. Too far back, I think he had to dump in the next 6 laps. Good race by Hewlett up there, though. Holding down P2. Trying to stretch his lead out so he can cover that penalty. Got a little battle with Shelly, Turtle, Tono, and Darkness King. Doubt's right behind him. They come ripping down the backstretch here. I'm invited to a party. Talking crap about the Turtle. I said the Turtle was going too fast. Too fast to be a Turtle. He shoots to set the fast lap there. I think it was 132.8, I believe is what it was. I guess we can go look here. this is there we go. 132-1 by V Shoots. As they are battling there. Darkness jumps up, battling with the two Red Bulls. Appears to be all good and clean. Tono picks up another penalty. That's going to jump him up a ways. 12 seconds there. You got Dunk. V Shoots there in second. With the penalties the way they are, Hewlett will hold his spot in third. As Darkness gets a little loose, doesn't look like he lost the wing though, so that's pretty good. Hewlett trying not to let V Shoots get away here before they get to the front stretch where he can pick up DRS. I'm going to jump back down here with these guys as they're side by side. Douk's going to take a look around the outside there at Darkness King as they go into one. Tight Racing looks to be all clean. Tono not going to let him get away though. That's Chili in the pits. That Turtle going in the pits, he's going to try to sneak in a fast lap at the end. Going to be chasing that hare. Turtle, Tortoise, same thing. With that Dunk still running out there up front here, we'll give him a little more time. Like I say, he will be a full-time reserve. He will not be available in the draft, but definitely will be nice to have him filling in when he can. V Shoots will be. V Shoots and Hewlett. And then Darkness King. Those are the guys that are going to finish this race, that are going to be in the draft. Down on the bottom, we got Lightwork, Owen, Fuse, Golden Phoenix, and Mosser. Those guys will all be in the draft coming up here in the next couple days. As this little Haas sandwich with the Red Bulls is still going. We'll come back to the front stretch, they'll get some DRS. And they will chase each other down the front stretch. ERS on all three down into the teens if under. While they're all battling, Hewlett there pulled away by 8.5 seconds. Gonna hold down that P3. Good run by him tonight. Another one of those guys. I haven't raced with him a ton. Raced with him in another league a little bit. Another guy that I think got good consistent racecraft. Wouldn't be a bad add to your team. Darkness King, I haven't run with him a lot. He's done quite a bit of reserving. He's been D4 and 5 mostly, I believe, in the reserving. Has done well. Some good finishes in there. I believe, if I remember correct, he has no DNFs and he has all of his reserve roles, which I believe he has reserved in all 4 races this season, if I remember correctly. So, good guy. Finish the races, that's huge. Two still battling there. Definitely the closest battle on the track now. Duncan shoots Hewitt out front. These guys battling here for the first step off the podium. With the penalties as they are, though, Darkness either way is going to come out ahead of these guys as long as he sticks to it. Looks like Ulick here in the comments says he's raced against Darkness, has good strong pace and clean driving. Good to see. Like I say, I know of most of these guys, I just haven't raced with all of them yet. Maybe some of the drivers that are watching the way it works, that's nice as you get in. And then you're available to reserve up a division or two, where you can collect more points that will carry down into your division, in turn then gives you a little bit of advantage in the championship. So it's always good to reserve up. We see it a lot. The last couple of weeks we've had a ton of guys step up that willing to move up and cover other guys. It's been nice. As Tono and Darkness, they're battling down the front stretch. I don't have a comment on that one. Look to be a little tight. That's a tough spot to be side by side. I've seen him go through there multiple times. Darkness had done it with Daux a couple times. Tono definitely got him though. We'll go ahead and jump back on here with Dunk. 2.2 out in front here on the last lap. You'll definitely see him out there in the reserve role. V-Shoots will be right there behind him. Good run, good fight back by both those guys after pitting late on that late safety car. Stuck to it, went out. He got the winner. He got the second step. Hewlett coming around here, 3 seconds penalty, doesn't matter. He's going to go ahead and grab P3. So good look from the podium there. Got an AlphaTauri, a Williams, and a Ferrari. Then Dux comes across. Tono coming across, got 15 seconds of penalty. Probably going to drop him all the way, or down to 6. As Darkness will come around here. Darkness P5, good run by him. Tough last lap there. He was running good. Good clean racing. So as they finish along here, we'll get some Turtle, as he apparently got his little turtle feet running fast, doing cookies. And definitely agree with you, like that was a good run by Dunk. Wish we could get him in here full time. Maybe after a couple weeks we'll get him in. He'll be on the waiting list soon, hopefully. We'll get him in there sometime. And we're skipping the podium presentation so I can get back to the list. Alright, so like I said, Dunk V-Shoots Hewlett on the podium. Daux, Darkness King, Tono, Shelly the Turtle, WG, he finished as an AI. After that in the DNFs, you got Lightwork, Owen J. Wilson, Marky Mark, Jose Miguel, Fuse Rogue, Golden Phoenix, Matt Rosie, and Brian Mosser. We will be back tomorrow again, guys. Oh, we need to go through the race director here. Check out some incidents. Jump start. Couple collisions. Hopefully I can get through this in the time. Couple severe collisions. That was all safety car stuff. More safety car stuff. And collision with safety. Who was that? I missed it. Somebody collided with a safety car. I'll have to go back and watch that one. Anyways, guys, that's all I got tonight. Like I say, we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully one of our other commentators can cover so I can race. So, other than that, thank you guys for joining, and we will see you tomorrow.